Hi everybody, I'm Suzanne, and thank you for joining me today. Welcome to the Suzanne Show. I like sharing information about things that can help people improve their health, their happiness, and their whole experience. And I've been a vegetarian for almost 40 years, and because of that I've had to learn a lot about nutrition. One of the main things I've needed to focus on is protein, making sure I get enough protein. So I actually have this book that's about this thick. It's almost 900 pages, and it's called The World's Healthiest Foods, and it gives you a breakdown on every healthy food. It doesn't even include foods that aren't healthy, of course. And so any information you want specific on a food, it's in there. And today I'm going to talk about quinoa, which some of you may have heard about it and some of you may not have. It's pronounced quinoa, but it's spelled Quinoa, like quinoa, but it's quinoa. So today I'm going to talk about quinoa, explain to you exactly what this is. I'm going to tell you how it can be beneficial to you, and I'm going to share a recipe with you. It's a quick and easy recipe for a quinoa salad. So quinoa is considered a super grain. It's technically a seed, but they classify it as a grain. It's been a staple of the Inca and Aztecs for thousands and thousands of years. And it's one of the reasons it's such a super grain is it's actually a complete protein. And for a grain to have any protein is pretty unusual, but it has a lot of protein. And what makes it complete protein is has all of the 9 essential amino acids that you need. And those are building blocks to build your body and repair your body. And it also gives you a huge amount of energy, and this is why it's good for you and why you might be interested, because it gives you so much energy. The Aztec warriors, they noticed an increased amount of stamina they got from eating this. So we can all use some stamina, extra stamina, especially with school. And it has a lot of, not only protein, but it has a lot of iron. It also has a lot of fiber in it, which helps lower cholesterol, especially the LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. It's low on the glycemic index, which means it's easy to digest. Your body doesn't get stressed out from having to digest it. So it's like if you eat a quarter pounder and then go take an exam, you're going to be lethargic because your body's spending a lot of energy breaking that down. But this will help you maintain a nice energy level because it's metabolized evenly into your system. So not only is it easy to digest, but it's easy to prepare. So it takes only about 10 minutes to cook it. What I have here, this is cooked quinoa. This is a whole box. This is 12-ounce box of quinoa, and this is it cooked. It's similar to rice. You can use it to like replace rice, but it's a little bit smaller. You can make it into a hot cereal and sweeten it. I'm not crazy about it like that. I'd rather do it in a salad. So I'm just going to add these ingredients, and this is also easy. This doesn't take any preparation. This is just cashews. So we have a whole box of quinoa. I'm putting in a half a cup of cashews and a half a cup of cranberries and almost a half a cup of chopped dates. These I did actually chop, so that was a little bit of work, and they're very sticky. And then I'm going to put in a whole cup of chopped zucchini. And so far we've put in a lot of sweet ingredients, but we're actually going to put in some cayenne pepper and garlic and lemon juice, so it's like a sweet and savory. And some chopped parsley, some cayenne pepper. I actually grew these myself. Some salt. I like the pink Himalayan salt. It's primordial. And this I already mixed up, but what this is just a vinaigrette. It's the juice of 1 whole lemon, an equal amount of olive oil, and a little bit more olive oil, and 1 clove of fresh chopped garlic. garlic smells good. And that's it. You stir this up and you have, it's a sweet and savory salad. It has all the protein in it. So now you know what quinoa is. You know why it's good for you. You know how to make this salad. And for those of you who don't cook and are sitting there going, yeah, but I'm not going to make it, you can give this recipe to somebody that will make it for you. And everyone in the audience can have some of this. So I'd like to thank you for joining me today on the Suzanne Show. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you.